Right, what's going on, and welcome back to this week's video. Put out on Instagram, my barnet's a mess. I didn't put that on Instagram, I don't need to do that, it's already out there. Basically, I put out on Instagram saying we're going to do a Q&A. I had a rough idea of the questions we were going to get, so I thought just address them all in one video. I know it's a bit like a bit of a YouTube cliche to do a Q&A video, but anyway, I knew the type of people that were going to answer. I knew some of them were going to be funny. I've got my phone here, ready to read them out. So the first question I got was from Mr. Giraffe 17. That's _G dot R AFFE 17. Mr. Giraffe 17 asks, what are my plans for this and why? So Mr. Giraffe, to answer your question simply, I'm going to go more into track focused stuff eventually, when it's on the road, or back on the road I should say. I'm hoping to aim for the Harewood Hill Climb Academy. The first day is late April in 2018, so I've got a long time to get everything ready, making sure it's all running right. That's the first thing I want to do. Obviously, track can mean a number of things. Obviously you got like Santa Pod, the most basic of all tracks, is a straight fucking line. Obviously, it's nice to have a go on it, but one thing that put me off is I've heard it's a bit of a clutch killer, and I'm not made of money chucking clutches about. I can't really be affording to smash through them all the time. So it's one of the things I'm thinking of. Obviously normal track circuit racing, and then more recently a good friend of mine who's been helping me with a lot of stuff on this, ideas and that. A good friend of mine on Instagram, raw_R32, Dan Ops his name is. He's built like a soul hill climb car. He's the one who got me to look into hill climb. If you ever have any trouble, go leave him some abuse. He's actually left me some questions. We'll get to that later though, because he's a bit of a dick, and he's asked me a lot of questions, enough to warrant his own bloody episode. So I hope that answers your question, Giraffe. Next one, this is a question that I think about a lot, from Y99_BJH. And his question is, what's your next car going to be? I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of this, but obviously I've only had it a year and a bit, nearly a year and a half. So it's still kind of new to me, everything that I'm doing. I could literally build this and go, I'm bored of that, I want something else. If I were to go out with money today, an Evo 6. That's probably what I'll be looking at. Nothing really catches my eye. If some of you, if you've seen the Mark 6R review, I want a Mark 6R. But yeah, Evo 6. A good friend of mine, Adam Brigham, he's 1/3 of the detailing detectives. He's asked me a bit of a heartfelt question. What made you want to start filming? And do you wish I let you drive my RS3 before I got rid of it? # sorry about that. RS3 thing first, yes, I would have liked to go, yeah. We did originally plan to film it, but he kind of sold it. But obviously I'm not going to be like, no, don't sell your car. But I'm sure he's going to make it up to me by letting me drive whatever else he's buying. And also, what made you start filming? I've been on YouTube for years, probably about the best part of 5-6 years now. Like watching the new man making. Some of you might know my old videos were Call of Duty related. So Big John's just turning up for picking up Mumski. Cringily watching Jamie FYD, Danny DC2 and Adam Ivel, big part of why I started filming. Look, they're having fun, and it's also documenting what I'm doing to this. To put it simply, they're 3 of the reasons why. What are your long-term plans for the Golf? From Will Pardon. Track weapon, turbocharged, 450 brake, loads of aero, loads of carbon, and yeah, I would take it to Santa Pod. Josh, if you remember Josh, he was in an earlier video of mine. He was the one sat next to me in the passenger seat on what do my friends really think of my car. Do gingers really not have souls? No, we don't. Doesn't exist. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? 100 duck-sized horses, capture them all and turn them to Tesco's to make burgers. If you had to choose, I like this question, if you had to choose between winning the lottery or saving your family, what car would you buy? RS7 Performance in metallic sand. Would you rather have me in your sandwiches or Harry Fry? Uja. And also, from Kyle Clark, Dream V10. I don't really know much about V10s, but to pick one, the new Audi R8, I don't really know much about V10s, so... Is the LFA a V10? If the LFA is a V10, then LFA. Now, to the serious questions from @raw_32_ Q&A. Would you rim for rims? Don't know, I want some NK RPF ones eventually, so if it gets that bad. Ever been pulled by the fuzz? Yeah, on the way back from fitted for having a straight pipe. Pink or brown? I prefer the yellow French fancies. Do I want to buy any harnesses? Has he told you he's selling Shroff harnesses for £200? Or £250? Offer him £200. Just lowball him because I know it piss him off. Have you ever open mouth kissed a horse? No. Is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? Biscuit. Why are airplane toilet windows frosted? No idea, Dan. Why do Adam and Eve have belly buttons? No idea, Dan. What happens when you're travelling at the speed of light and you turn on the car headlights on? The headlights turn on? Don't know. I don't get it. If an electric train is travelling north... Oh, I get it. I've just fucking said... I've been thinking about this for about a day. If an electric train is travelling northwest at a speed of 40 miles per hour and a crosswind blowing from east to west at 55 miles per hour, which way would the smoke blow? None! Unless it's made by VW, then it will break down halfway and the smoke will blow to west. Is God real? Don't know. I'll find out eventually. Do you like slow cars? We both do because we drive them. Do you like dragons? Because I'll be dragging my balls all over your face. Do you like tapes and CDs? Because I'll tape my dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts. To answer them both in one, don't threaten me with a good time. Burger King or McDonald's? McDonald's any day. Pepsi or Coke? Pub watered down Pepsi with a lemon in is the best. Dogging or cottaging? Dogging. East side or west side? West side. And then he put up a shelf. There you go. I answered some of your important questions, especially Dan. I hope you got a lot out of that. Obviously the main one is the Golf. Essentially, over winter, we've got bucket seats, harnesses. I'm going to fix the actual problem with the cam sensors in the coming weeks. I've lined up some brakes that I want to do. Like, obviously I want to make my braking ability better before I get any more power out of it. But obviously it would be months before any more power is taken out of that. I don't really need to map it again. Obviously I need to put a better induction kit on it from Artec. Manifolds I'd like to do. I'd probably end up going with Lucifer again. You can't really argue with the price and the quality of them. So that'll be what's coming up soon. And then whatever videos are interspersed. I know there's a meet coming up for Sheffield Dubs. I might film a bit of that. Obviously because the car's broke, I won't be in my car. And that's going to be at the Waverley. I'm sure you'll find details of it on Facebook if you want to turn up. Even if you're not in a Volkswagen Audi group car. I know it's not called Volkswagen Audi group, so don't attack me. It's absolutely Baltic out here. So I hope you enjoyed. Quick update on t-shirts, new t-shirts. I'll be releasing the picture of the design brief in the coming days on Instagram. So look out for that. I'm massively impressed with them. I haven't actually got them through yet, but I have bought a t-shirt from a company that also gets theirs from there, and I'm more than happy with the quality of them. They're absolutely awesome, so I can't wait for them to come through. Give me 2 weeks, maybe 3. I'm gonna get like a professional shot, and I'm gonna do everything I can to the best of my ability to do them. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe, check out the website in the link down below in the comment, not the comment bit, just in the description bit. Check out the link in the description for my site. You can pick up these on sale. That's my plug for today. I hope you had a good time. Cheers guys, and I'll catch you next time.
We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have